Guys, I went to Las Vegas and I got a bag full of stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So I have some really good friends who live in Las Vegas. That is a creepy bag. So I have some good friends who live in Las Vegas, and I went down for a weekend to visit them, kind of wrap up the summer, right? And we're all kind of interested in the same stuff. Now, Vegas being, a fairly large city, it has a lot of amenities that I want to be able to find other places. And so, we do what we do with friends. We explore the town, we go check out some of the things to see, some of the sights. Along the way, I was able to pick some really cool stuff. So let me go ahead and show it off to you guys and tell you about some of the places that we went. Now, the first thing, I was really excited when I found this. This right here. This bag is going down here. This right here. This Superman action figure. I was really excited to find this. Now, this is from Superman the Animated Series. It's about the most basic Superman action figure that you would have been able to get from this line. So you've got this Superman action figure, and it comes with a little Clark Kent add-on faceplate to hide his secret identity, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Clark Kent is Superman, as it turns out. Now, this is cool for a lot of reasons, right? Because one of those is that this action figure was not initially meant for collectors. If you go to the stores now, you'll probably find that most action figures and places, even like Walmart and Target, are made for collectors. But this one being based from the animated show from circa 1996-ish. Therefore, finding something like this in pristine brand new condition in the card, perfectly wrapped, is a fantastic feat. And toy collectors are all over trying to find toys in original packaging, unopened, brand new, just like this. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay, toy collectors, avert your eyes. I almost don't want to. Cause I'm not gonna find anything like this again in this kind of condition. Well, I mean, I could, but it would be very, very hard to do so. With Superman the Animated Series is my favorite interpretation of this character. So it's cool that I have an actual action figure from that line. I mean, I have the McFarlane figure they released not too long ago, and he has like a variant coming out. Anyway, I'm stalling because I think I get it. Guys, I get it, toy collectors. I don't want to do this, but I do. I want to hold it in my hands. All right. Just like a band-aid, do it quick. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Oh. Look at that. Well, got it started. Might as well keep on going. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Oof. Okay. Wow, he's a lot easier to get out than Batman was. I think I might be putting this before Batman. That would make sense. Alright, there we go. There's Superman. Huh. Yeah, this feels cool. The fabric cape. The joints are all... I mean, he's brand new. I think... It looks like he might have a little bit of sun bleaching. But he looks great on camera. What am I using? Okay, so there you go. Superman! And then we have the Clark Kent add-on pieces. Let's do that. Superman spins around really fast. He goes... And all of a sudden, boom! He's Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of fun. Man, I like this. So like, wow, okay. Oh, this is cool. I like him. Ah, this is neat. I think his pants might have been half off. But, nice. Alright, and then Clark Kent spins around really fast. He goes, and boom, he's Superman. Ah, that's great. Oh, this is cool. I'm glad I opened this. Up, up, and away. Alright, so here you can kind of see the evolution of the animated Superman. He's gone through a couple of changes as an action figure, most notably Superman the Animated Series. The new one is right there next to the Justice League version. And then we have the Justice League Unlimited. We have a couple of variants of that one over here. Yeah, you can kind of see like how that's changed as time has gone on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you can see how the figures have changed as time went on. Justice League Unlimited added a couple more points of movement on the elbows and the knees. And then we have a little bit more faithful to the TV show design in the Justice League version. And then we have the Superman the Animated Series version that kind of started the whole thing off. Kind of almost blending the animated series with what the comic books were doing. Like, he was never that like detailed in the show, but man, that is a good looking figure. He looks good there. Ah, I love it. It's so cool. So cool.
Now, I picked that up from a place called Retro City Games. It's this used game store. Has a couple of locations in Las Vegas, and both of them are incredibly different. The one I got the Superman from, it was on the strip. It was really fancy, really high end. I commented once walking down it that it's like, I almost feel too poor to be walking on this street. That's obviously not the case. It's the strip. Half of the people there have just lost their money through gambling. The other location is, honestly, it's kind of a bit dirtier, but it has a bit more soul to it, you know? Like, this is the store that you go to find cool video games. And I did find some cool video games. I was able to find a copy of Indiana Jones and the Emperor's 2 for the PlayStation 2. I didn't get it. I already have it on Steam. And it's probably better on Steam because you can customize the controls. So it doesn't feel like it was made for the PlayStation 2. Now, one thing I did find, though, I was really excited about this. This is the Kingdom Hearts fabric poster. It was like a pre-order bonus for Kingdom Hearts 3. I wasn't able to get it, and I felt terrible because, you know, it's a very Toy Story centric thing, obviously. So it was cool to be able to find it. I still don't know what it looks like unfolded. Let's go ahead and find out. And this, wow, this thing is way bigger than I thought it would be. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's huge. Where am I going to put it? But yeah, this was a pre-order bonus. Like I said, it was a big deal to the developers to get Woody and Buzz and the Toy Story characters and Kingdom Hearts. I'll go ahead and link a video I did on that topic, actually, so you can go ahead and see that. So I imagine that when they did get the Toy Story license, they were just stoked to use Woody and Buzz in any way they could. Now, while we were just traveling around, we started just looking for like Goodwills and stuff to just explore, tried to kill some time. We were trying to pick up one of our friends from their work, and so we had to find a few hours to just blow. And along the way, we found something really cool. We found this place called Big Bang Toys, and it's an action figure collection store. And when I saw this place, oh my goodness, the walls were packed with action figures. All of the really cool collectible ones. We had the Black Series figures, we had the McFarlane Toys DC line. We had other McFarlane Toys lines. We had the Marvel's Legends line. We had, toys from video games, toys from comic books, toys from movies, all over the place. It was a brilliant place. I even got my picture taken with a giant Darth Vader action figure. And while I was there, I was able to pick up a couple of things I've been looking forward to. One of those things, I got the Mandalorian as an action figure. Now this is cool. As soon as the Mandalorian Black Series figure was put on store shelves, he was gone because, let's face it, the Mandalorian rocks. It's the best thing Star Wars has done in a long time, IMO. And so I was hoping to find a Mandalorian action figure, but basically just gave up hope until I found this guy. So there you go. Now I have like the trifecta of Mandalorians.
All right, very good. And so there you are. The Mandalorian. He looks great. He looks really, really, really good right there. I love the details. This is obviously pre-Beskar, but man, does he look good, and those colors just really, really work. So we have him here. We've also got Jango Fett. I've shown this one off on Instagram a couple of times. And Boba Fett. So there we go. We have all three of the live action Mandalorians hanging out here. Well, there's a bunch that were introduced with the Mandalorian show. But look at that. They look great together. Ah! I love it.
So that was cool. Set him right here. He deserved it. Another thing we picked up, the Batman Beyond figure from Todd McFarlane Studios. Now, I was really excited about this one because this was another figure that just kind of disappeared. And Batman Beyond is like really, really cool. And so like when they released this figure, I was excited, but then I couldn't find it anywhere because he's a popular character, so he was gone almost immediately. But then I found him. Let's open him up.
You see my little Toy Story quilt here? Yeah, it's pretty cool. My mom made it for me. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do this thing. So we got Batman Beyond here. Looks pretty good in packaging. I bet he looks better outside of the packaging. That's been my experience, at least. That these McFarlane figures always seem to look a little bit better outside of the packaging. But also, I just really want to open it up and play with it a little bit. Open. When in doubt, scissors. And then we pop this. And open it. Open it. Open it. Open up. Open it. Pow. There he is. Ooh, that looks cool, actually. I want to change this camera angle. It is hard to get in here. There we go. Look at that. That looks really cool. The belt looks cool. The cape, I'm confused by the cape. I don't know what these notches are for. But like, oh, do they hook into? They do. Oh, that's cool. His arm hooks into the little notch on the cape through like these. Oh, wow. This is a well-designed figure. It's brand new. Hope I don't break it. That would be embarrassing, right? Look at that. Oh, that's cool. And then we can get these rocket boots that attach to the heel here. Very nice. That is a good looking Batman figure. Oh, I gotta see how this looks next to the other one.
My friends were able to find this as they were retro game hunting like before I got there, so I picked this up when I got to their place. And thank goodness, because I could never beat this game without having an official strategy guide. I mean, I've beaten it plenty of times before, but this book is fun. Like, I was looking through it, and it's like super colorful. It has stats on all the characters. It has maps of all the levels, which is really fun. Like now it's like, ooh, I know how these look exactly. I could recreate them in like Disney Infinity or something, which is something I keep on trying to do, but never seem to really get it done. Like, strategy guides are kind of obsolete now anyway, but I mean, it's still kind of fun to have them, especially when it's a game that you absolutely love, like me and this. And the last thing I want to talk about that I picked up, I found several issues, I guess 3, of Superman the Man of Steel. This is a great miniseries. It was the first time Superman was rebooted in 1985, right after Crisis on Infinite Earths. And it's one of my favorite stories, and at least it's my favorite origin story for Superman. It goes through like his first 7 years within 6 issues, so it moves pretty quick. But it shows off like how Superman like came to Earth, what his powers actually are, how they work, and really redefines Superman for forever. Like everything is based off of the Man of Steel, the animated series, the show Lois and Clark, elements of Superboy, elements of Smallville. Like this is almost, I hesitate to say completely, but almost the definitive Superman. I already had issue 1, but I wasn't able to find all the rest of them. I still haven't found them all, but I was able to find issue 2, which introduced like Lois Lane properly. Found issue number 3, which introduced the Batman-Superman team-up properly. And I found issue 6, which was the ending part of it, which is the issue where Superman finally learns about his Kryptonian heritage. So there you go. That was my trip from Vegas. I mean, I had a lot of fun. It was really exciting to go there, and especially to see my friends again. Like, friends are important, guys. So I guess the moral of the story, it's kind of a roundabout way to get to it, but the moral of the story is that, you know, friends are important. It's nice to have people that you know have your back, care about you, want to see you succeed. Friendship is kind of weird, right? Like you meet a couple of people that you like and you're like, hey, let's do stuff together, and they decide they like you back mutually, but like neither of you really likes each other enough to be like romantically tied, but likes each other enough to want to be around each other, like either occasionally or regularly. And I mean, my friends are a great blessing in my life, and I'd love to hear about you guys. Tell me about your favorite experience you had with a best friend in the comments below. And hey, until next time, thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and remember to always be your best self.